My name is Aaron Mayer. I'm a senior studying philosophy with a focus in ethics, and I'm from New York City. This winter break, I worked with my co-founder, Adi, who's a junior at Brown, on a program called the Impact Fellowship, where we gathered 35 computer science students from colleges across the country, from a pool of about 500 applicants. And we studied computer science by day. We had an advanced software engineering and web development curriculum. And by night, we featured speakers from social impact organizations, so people from NGOs and think tanks and research organizations and philanthropic organizations and social startups and people who were leveraging tech to change the world. If you had asked me what I wanted to do last year, I probably would have said, I just want to get a philosophy PhD and be a professor. And then kind of going to Nelson events and talking with people like Danny and Liz and Jonas, they were just like saying, hey, no, you could be an entrepreneur and you could actually do something and make something in the world instead of just like talking about theory. And I guess that's really especially relevant for me as I study ethics. So it's like I could talk about how it's an ethical tragedy that there are people dying of malaria, or I could try and build something that will actually change and address that. I would love there to be an impact summit where we gather 350 students from like all over the world and cram them in for a weekend and 2 days and like have awesome keynote speakers and breakout sessions and like, you know, pitch competitions. And I would love there to be an impact accelerator where we're able to incubate social enterprises. And I would love for there to be an impact boot camp where we can teach high school students about the value of social entrepreneurship and computer science. I would love for there to be an impact recruiting company where we're able to match up high-profile CS candidates with really amazing social impact institutions. And I would love there to be like an impact fund where we could actually invest in social enterprises. And I would love there to be like an impact university. Like, I mean, there's no value in thinking small here. And I think that we've stumbled onto an idea that people are really enthused about because people are realizing it's not enough to just build like the next Uber or the next Facebook. It has to be something for social good. And there's too many people in the world who are not being talked about. And I should say, there's so many challenges that humanity is facing, and we really want smart people to be using their technical talents to solve those challenges.